Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with news on one of the most exciting things that's going to be arriving to the Wuthering Waves space. And no, I'm not talking about Yuno's feet. I'm talking about the Solaris Supercup series. So basically, you might not know whatever the fuck that actually is. This is basically Wuwa's fan creation event where they have like a long live stream. It's I think it's maybe an hour or two actually, where they compile the best Wuthering Waves fan creations, sponsored probably by Kuro, and just put them all together for a good viewing experience. And this is an example of one of those fan animation creations. There are some very talented people that like this game, right? That's made to hype up that event. And I had a wonderful time at the Solaris Seaside event last year. And so I'm just thinking, well, what are these fans cooked up this time? Because this is a diabolical frame to start the video. My chat can't even get focused on whatever the fuck I'm saying because this is the first frame of the video. So instead of delaying this any longer, let's just go ahead and get right on into it and see just the type of animation quality that awaits us. So you can kind of see this is meant to be like a Winter Olympics figure skating sort of vibe. And if I'm not wrong, 2026 is the year of the Winter Olympics, right? Yeah, 2026 is the year of the Winter Olympics, right? Right? Surely they didn't fuck this up. Okay. If you were to choose any character to be a figure skater...
Your call.
While the moon cycles,
if you were to choose any character to be a figure skater, yeah, this is definitely a good one to go with. Yeah, well played. Yeah, nah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, that's another good one too. Are they like feuding? What's going on here? So is it like female Rover is the coach of Yuno and then male Rover is the coach of Camellia? Is that like, is this like a 2v2 these guys are having? Can I just remind you guys that this trailer is only 1 minute long? And you can like already see like these like, I can already see like the storyline. I can already see the storyline that's like starting to develop between these two. And it's only been like 28 seconds. Oh, this is great. But I do have a question. Is this really a fan animation? Or is this like just the actual Kuro developers pretending to be fucking fans? Because like, I'm not gonna lie here. I don't know which one's higher quality. The actual, like, fucking combat showcase or this. Like, which one? If a fan's making this, who's making this? Wait, I don't see a difference in, like, the quality. Oh, they even got like a little... They just went full anime with this, man. What? Nah, this was not made by a fan, bro. Nah, this was not made by a fan, bro. It's too good. Somebody had to gotten paid for this. AI generated. Well, I guess we already know the next narrative that's going to be forming on Twitter. Maybe it's mistranslated. Maybe it's an animation that's made for fans. Guys, this is the thing. I've seen the past Solaris Seaside event. You know what? We might as well go into and take a look at what the Solaris Seaside event even was. Because I feel like you guys, a lot of y'all didn't watch it. It's only got like 292, right? This was 6 months ago. It's like right on the dime. Let me show you, like, an example. Like, it's an hour, 30 minutes. This shit was actually hype. Let me show you an example of, like, some of the stuff that they were actually, like, putting in here. Wait, where's that Cartithia fight that they had? There was, like, a fight or something that, like, Cartithia and Rover were having. This one was, like, straight up entirely... Oh, here it is. Bro, this is the type of shit that people were doing.
Come to me.
Like, full voice work and all.
God.
I know the animation quality isn't as high as some of the other things, but this is, like, made by one person. Like, this is the type of stuff they're putting in here. And I gotta say, with the animation work that we saw in just, like, the goddamn teaser, I am fully immersed in this idea that they're only going to go higher and higher from this point. Because there are still some people that I think are a little bit skeptical about what's going... Guys, they have redemption codes as well for the event, and this is the shit they be putting up on the side while the codes are going. I don't think y'all understand. Watching this was an amazing experience. Like, this is... You get everything from this, brother. And I think over here... Wait. This is also one of my favorite ones.
Oh, right.
Bro, we're gonna have an initial D. Like, they did this before we had bikes. This is what I need.
You know, it's a bit difficult to aim while we're swerving.
You take the wheel.
Wait, but Danny...
Guys, we have motorcycles now. Just think about what we have coming up next in the new setting. And also think about the storylines that we still have to go through. Guys, there were people out here making, like, this one was like tear-jerking for people. This one was like tear-jerking for people. And it just goes through, like, Cartithia's entire, like, 2.4, 2.2, whatever storyline. Think about what they're going to do for 2.5 for Frolova. Guys, think about the Frolova fan creations. People were saying RIP to Frolova because she's not here. Think about the sad fan... Guys, if people were crying from this one, where it goes through Cartithia's childhood, right? And, like, you can see her in, like, you know, Cadanto, right? Like, they were, like, they had, like, this thing. Imagine the Frolova one that this dude's gonna make. He already got one ready. Think about the Fenrico, the Porsche one. Bro, somebody's gonna make one of this, make one of these for Fenrico's past and how he got, like, corrupted. And that's where some of the real magic is, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to these fan events. Because I think a lot of us are gonna recognize that these storylines from the past 6 months were actually way more impactful than how we perceive them now, just because of, like, recency bias, right? And I think a lot of people, especially with how... I'm just gonna be honest, right? I'm taking the vibe of the story from version 3.0 and 2.8 and comparing it with the vibe of the story from 2.5 to 2.7. And there is something I can say without doubt. The vibe is not as serious, and it's not as emotionally impactful, and it's not kind of like as gripping to me, right? It's not as gripping to me as it was several months ago, the narrative currently. I expect it to change when we see Mornier in the story. I expect it to change on a dime. But for now, I don't know it. Like, I haven't been able to, like, really feel as engaged with it. And so having something that's a bit of a reminder to bring us back to, I think, the best stories that we've had in Wuthering Waves history, and seeing all these other people's interpretations of it, I think it's gonna be awesome. Because this stream over here, like I said before, they even had, like, analog horror oh my god. They even had, like, analog horror element. That was a crazy frame to go into. That's the type of shit that was in there. They get real creative. Holy dude, I knew that was coming and it still scared me, right? Oh, geez. That's the type of stuff that they have in there. So I'm very looking forward to this one. We will be doing a react to this as we always do. And I'm expecting the world from this one. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.